What's going on, everyone? So, I was looking for a little bit of drama. I was like, you know what? Let's look for some for entertainment. You know what I mean? And I ended up running into this, and look what it is. It's Niv again. And this happened pretty much last night. It's tonight's Sunday, pretty much, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So apparently, Niv had called Alex the PDF word, um, and it's like, why are we doing this over video games again? I've experienced that before. Bruv has experienced that, and then I went to defend him, and then Eric started calling me that. Then I exposed him. He got mad and blocked me along with Xfault and all them. By the way, they all still have me blocked. Zuby Tech, all of them, which I kind of find funny. It's okay. I see it still hurts up there. They're still butthurt. But yeah, so in this video, we're going to see the drama between Nib and Alex. So let's go ahead and get into this. Are we ready? Yeah, let's go.
Horizon portal to hell. You got to stop that foolishness right now.
And Nib called you a nonce.
No, he didn't.
Better words to use.
No. When?
My thing is too, is like there's better words to use outside of the British realm. Could they play around over there? Yes. And apparently Nib, I mean, was lying, saying he didn't know what that meant. I mean, come on, dude, you're British. It's not happening. You know what I mean? He's a clown, though, so it doesn't surprise me. But like I said, Alex is a father, so it's like, so is bruv. And also, you don't have to let it reach you if you don't want. You could just dispel it, you know. But still.
When?
Keep it in the field.
Where? No. Where? We want the glass chair? I know you do. Pull up Twitter. Okay.
Huh?
No glass chair, no stink face from me.
Oh, so they seem to be having a debate over Counter-Strike? If it says CS, Counter-Strike? At least from what I can see.
Oh, you can't delete this one, Nibby.
Huh.
Alex hears mesh chair, Alex thinks fart. You child.
Yeah, I mean, he gets into it with Turk, and I'm telling you, when he gets into it, he can come do stuff like this, and no matter what, he'll get his little clowns to like it too, his little posse crews, to make his ego feel better about it. Wow, the very first way he starts off this sentence, and by the way, he knows what he's doing. This is not an accident, so I don't believe in Niv being stupid doing this. No, I believe clownish lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, Nibby, you can't delete this one.
And the reason why Alex is saying that is because he deleted the tweet. But the thing is that while it's up and somebody grabbed it, it's not really deleted. He just deleted it from Twitter for the rest of the people seeing it. And, you know, it's just funny because, yeah, it's going to be hard for him to win this debate because this is held over him already. See, all people have to do, guys, I'm telling you, man, when you have these debates, keep it in the field. Like, stay on the subject. You don't go to the personal stuff like that. It just helps you get more points. Like I tell people, when you do that, you lose points in a debate. Because the point of winning a debate is when you're winning, it means that you're hitting all the right points against your opponent. You got people today wanting a debate, but it's like, I thought we were debating. You know what I mean? Leading to something, not like this low-level stuff. Like, no.
You really are an ignorant nonce. Thank you for saying that I work for Adobe, by the way.
Note,
nice move.
One of my classes is having me try and see what my digital footprint is like. Spoiler, it's almost not.
That's
You guys
awesome,
got that
Blitzen. Thank you for
PDF.
the 5, dude. That's fucking awesome, bro. Congrats on that.
But yeah, if you guys didn't know, another meaning for the word nonce is PDF, if you know what I mean.
This is crazy. An ignorant
Honestly,
nonce.
if it was cancer, you would be sick with no energy. You will be fine, bro.
Honestly, Megatron, I was thinking that same thing, but they could be polyps that could lead to cancer, so I may have to get that done. You really are an ignorant nonce. He's replying to me directly. Okay, so, okay. CS2 is literally the most played competitive FPS on Steam on a platform storefront that has 130 million users.
You should just make meatloaf. It's probably more healthy than frying hamburger.
Honestly, Boom, you're not wrong. So it does appeal to mass casuals as well as non-casuals. That's not why it's played that often, Nib. It's CTK or ignorant self wants to believe or admit it or not. And while I don't play CS2, as I've said many times prior, CS 1.6 and CSS are almost literally played multiplayer games ever. Are literally my CS 1.6 and CS. Oh, are they? First, you call me a nonce, and we all know what that means.
My month started off with my dad having a fall and a fracture hip that required surgery to suddenly have a seizures and a hospice stay.
Holy shit, Fatal, that's fucking terrible, bro. I'm so sorry about that, dude.
Hopefully it gets better.
That's how my grandmother, like, triggered her Alzheimer's and Parkinson's from breaking her hip, like walking down like a step. That was crazy. 2, show me your Steam profile. I want to see how many hours you put into CSS.
Yeah.
First, you call me a nonce over getting. Imagine being so butt mad about your incorrect take
DG,
on CS that you call me a nonce.
Alex's butthole is dead.
And we all know what that means. 2, show me your Steam profile. I want to see how many hours you put in.
Me for wanting to wait for the PC version of Death Stranding 2? Gaz and Colt Eastwood commented on it.
Don't delete this tweet now, buddy boy.
And he did, by the way. He did. So now you guys understand what's kind of going on. That's why I had to let this play for y'all a little bit.
Don't delete that tweet now, buddy boy.
Yeah, so, and Niv is a troll, you know what I mean? This is not the first time this has happened. He did the same thing to Turk, by the way. So when you want to go back to see where Turk was winning some strong points, it's like the post doesn't exist. Like he's talking to himself. And he's a clown. He'll do stuff like that. And then when he posts stuff, it has to be like to where it's boosted up and liked. You know what I mean? It's like, but yeah, that's just all vanity. But, you know, where's the substance? Yeah. Opening up that good-looking present, laughing gas in your face. Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Oh, I type fast. Yeah, I used to. So, all right, about my typing. I used to do something really cringe. So back in middle school and high school, we would have these fake, me and my buddies would do wrestling promos, but like with wrestling characters that we made up ourselves, and we would have to type out our own promos against our friends who we were wrestling, and then in a video game like a Super Famicom game,
sheets.
Yeah, cascading in a Super Famicom game, we would then place like bets on what would he deleted it? No shot.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
No, he didn't. It's still there.
Oh. I know he did though, because I went to check and it was gone. I swear. Okay, yeah, nice.
Oh no!
When their crusade is over, Xbox can access PS games through Steam and day and date PCs.
Exposed.
It's over.
That guy, I can't believe he actually deleted it that fast. Guys, that never helps because it makes you look guilty and it looks like you're running away because your mind can't handle what's in front of you. Never delete. Unless it's like stuff you're deleting and you're like, yeah, man, I don't want no drama on my page. It's different. But when you're like in a debate with somebody, no, you just leave that there. I would always do that.
I am able to come. Yeah, I have one photo.
Nib is here. Nib is here.
But yeah, I mean, man, a lot of drama going on lately, right, man? It's just funny. Can't really seem to get away from that. Yeah, PlayStation fanboys, I got to get back in line. Sony got y'all acting all up, man. So let's see. Oh, do we got any more? Okay, so that's something else going on. But oh no. So it continues. All right, you know what? Let's move up a little bit. Let's see what else is going on.
Stream for me.
No, I don't have any pickle juice either.
Hi Nib.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Say hi to Nib. He's watching.
Hi Nib. Chat say hey. Chat say
hi. Nib's
Nib.
In there.
Everybody say hi Nib in the chat.
Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit!
Oh, Blast got it! Blast got the tweet! Oh, it's so good!
Oh, that's funny.
God.
Son of a bitch! Bullshit, Joe Hogan!
Oh my god, dude! Oh man, that's so good. Thank you, Blast. Good job, buddy. I appreciate you, bro. That's.
I wonder if okay, I haven't seen this by the way, y'all. I'm doing this live with y'all for my first time. What?
Bro,
Oh, there's
the guy so butt mad that he.
Pretty much. Okay. Really calling people PDFs over video effing games. Not living this one down. Got the screenshots. I actually didn't know it meant that. I thought it was slang for stupid. LOL. Edited my tweet with an apology. I don't know. That's weird because it all comes from the PlayStation community too, which I noticed because they were all in those little circles where it goes back to X-Fault being on the PlayStation side, Generic Eric being on the PlayStation side. I was called it, Brothers called it, and then they said the same thing. They didn't know what it meant. It's almost like it's repeating itself because why did they say that, but they were lying, and then after that they kept on saying it over and over again. They called me it like 7 times. And then they kept on calling Brovit as well. So I'm gonna have to agree with that effing bullshit. You know what I mean? Because
isn't he British?
Yeah. I say he's a clown. He's lying to you.
It sounds like the kind of person who called buy brick switch to.
Isn't Nib British?
Just got here. How's the colon, Alex?
Isn't he British? So he knows what it means.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like X-Vault. Nib needs to get a job and stop.
Who, by the way, still knew what it meant and kept on imposing it, and the people that were running with him kept on imposing it after as well. But like I said, you gotta let it reach you first. I'm like, you're not allowed in. You know what I mean? Because I know who I am and I love myself, so that's just not gonna work.
Relying on his crypto trust fund, true Paris.
They got them mad too.
I'm sure he's British, chat.
Mm-hmm. He is. He is, Alex.
I'm sure. Wait. And then he remade the tweet and he took out. No, dude, you know what it meant. If you didn't know what it meant, you would have deleted it that fast. You know exactly what it meant. You know what it meant because you typed it out and then you remade the tweet. There's no way you didn't know because you knew, because you were definitely watching. That's what you, bro, you're British! You use British slang, you're British!
The ponies
you knew what it meant!
Showing Hades booting up in the Xbox OS. They attacked him because they saw the Spider-Man game tile.
So yeah, fun stuff, right? Nibs on the internet again. He probably likes this because, like I said, he's a clown. But man, y'all, keep it in the field. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this content. You know, there's always more coming around the corner. Later, y'all. Peace.